They look solid, eternal, unmoving. But the truth is, the continents beneath our feet are constantly shifting, splitting, colliding, and changing in ways that will leave you speechless. From a hidden continent, scientists only recently confirmed, to a massive future collision that could wipe out nations. These aren't just theories. These are 10 disturbing truths about our world. Truths that are shaping your future while you sleep. Welcome to FactFuel, where hidden knowledge powers the mind. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's dive into the tectonic truth. The vast continent of Africa is actively tearing itself in two. The East African Rift Valley, a colossal fracture zone, is steadily widening year after year. This geological process is not merely a crack in the landscape. It is a slow, inexorable march towards the birth of a new ocean basin. Over millions of years, seawater will flood this rift, creating a new sea. This monumental event will ultimately divide the continent into two distinct land masses. Every continent on Earth is in perpetual motion, drifting across the planet's surface. They ride atop the semi-fluid asthenosphere, moving at speeds comparable to fingernail growth. This constant migration is a fundamental aspect of our world. Consider Australia, for instance, which journeys northward by approximately 7 centimeters each year. Such seemingly small movements accumulate over time, leading to massive geographical changes. This continuous continental drift can even impact and misalign our modern GPS systems, requiring constant adjustments. Beneath the waves of the Pacific Ocean lies a vast, almost entirely submerged landmass known as Zealandia. This colossal continent is roughly the size of India, yet remains largely hidden from view. For centuries, its existence was merely theoretical. In 2017, after extensive research and data collection, Zealandia was officially recognized as Earth's 8th continent. A staggering 94% of this continental crust remains underwater. Only New Zealand and New Caledonia stand as its visible peaks, hinting at the grandeur below. It is almost impossible to imagine Antarctica as anything but a frozen wasteland. Yet, fossil evidence tells a dramatically different story of its ancient past. Millions of years ago, this now frigid land was a warm, temperate rainforest. Temperatures averaged around 12 degrees Celsius, supporting abundant plant and animal life. Continental drift slowly dragged Antarctica from its position closer to the equator to its current, isolated polar location. While modern climate change threatens to bring some warmth back to the continent, it will not restore its original lush ecosystems. The Earth's continents are not just drifting apart, they are also destined to collide again. Scientists predict the formation of a new supercontinent within the next 200 to 300 million years. This future landmass will dramatically reshape our world. Potential formations include Pangaea, where the Americas merge with Asia, or Pangaea Ultima, a reassembly reminiscent of ancient Pangaea. Such colossal mergers could trigger widespread supervolcano eruptions, create vast, arid deserts, and lead to devastating extinction events. The planet's future geography will be profoundly different from today's. The majestic Himalayas, home to the world's highest peaks, are not static monuments. They are a testament to an ongoing colossal collision between tectonic plates. The Indian plate continues its relentless push into the Asian plate. This immense geological pressure leads to devastating earthquakes, such as the catastrophic event in Nepal in 2015. As a direct result of this continuous collision, Mount Everest and the entire Himalayan range continue to grow taller by several millimeters each year. The mountains are still actively being built. The Earth's oceans are also in a constant state of dynamic change. The Atlantic Ocean is steadily widening, driven by seafloor spreading at the mid-Atlantic ridge. New crust is continuously generated along this underwater mountain range. Conversely, the vast Pacific Ocean is slowly but surely shrinking. This reduction is due to the presence of numerous subduction zones along its margins, where oceanic crust is forced back into the Earth's mantle. This slow, geological tug-of-war will eventually rearrange continents and dramatically alter global coastlines. The Earth's outer shell, its crust, is not uniformly thick across the globe. Some regions possess incredibly thin crusts, measuring as little as 5 kilometers in depth. These areas are particularly vulnerable to geological activity. Iceland, for example, sits directly atop one of these remarkably thin spots. This unique geological position explains its extraordinary frequency of volcanic eruptions and geothermal activity. These thin spots represent Earth's active weak points, where magma can more easily reach the surface. The state of California lies directly over one of the most active and terrifying fault lines on Earth, the San Andreas Fault. Here, the Pacific Plate and the North American Plate are grinding past each other in a colossal, slow-motion struggle. This immense friction builds unimaginable stress. The threat of a major earthquake, often referred to as the Big One, is ever-present and deeply concerning. Such a catastrophic event could cause cities like Los Angeles and San Francisco to shift hundreds of miles relative to each other over geological time. The ground beneath California is a ticking tectonic clock. Despite decades of scientific inquiry, our understanding of plate tectonics remains surprisingly incomplete. Many fundamental unknowns persist regarding the precise forces that drive these colossal movements. The deep mechanics are still being unraveled. For instance, scientists still cannot accurately predict when or where earthquakes will strike. This lack of predictive power highlights the complexity of Earth's internal processes. New fault lines are still being discovered and meticulously mapped, revealing the ongoing mysteries of our dynamic planet. The world is not as stable as it seems. What we think is permanent, the land, the oceans, the shape of the Earth, is actually in motion. Disturbing, yes, but also incredible. Our world is a testament to continuous transformation, a powerful reminder that nothing on Earth truly stands still. The story of our planet is one of perpetual motion, a grand, ongoing geological epic. If this blew your mind, hit that subscribe button for more shocking truths on FactFuel. Until next time, stay curious.